This time on Whatever We Want, we talk about
the most anticipated movies of 2022. They're not really spoilers because the movies haven't come out yet, but speculation. So just be aware of that. We make kind of like a tier list of the movies coming out. Talk everything from Sesame Street to Thor,
Spider-Verse.
Love and Thunder, and Spider-Verse, and more. So stay tuned for that. Let us know your favorite movie you look forward to. Enjoy! PreBanter. Daniel, how you doing, my friend?
I am good. I got water.
Okay. What is today? Today, when this goes out, is, I think, the 23rd. So, Merry Christmas Eve. Woohoo! Wow.
Holidays.
We've come so far.
Things.
At this point in life, if all has gone well, hopefully, I will be in California, but I'm still recording this back in Pennsylvania because I just wanted to, have a buffer, you know? I moved in apparently, yesterday or the day before, maybe, so hopefully all has gone well. So...
Why does this sound like a... I want to be, morbid, like a death
Okay,
report
let's not dwell on that. Let's just jump into it, because I want to speak quick so I can edit it quick, because I move in, 3 days. Alright. Wait for the intro!
Yes, hit me with it.
You may want us to talk about this or that, but we don't care. We're going to talk about whatever we want. Welcome back to Wherever on the podcast where we, Jake and Daniel, two devils hands from time, talk about movies, TV shows, behind the scenes insights, filmmaking techniques, all that jazz, and more. We do care about what you want us to talk about. That's just a jingle we made up 2 years ago. Also, I know that when this goes out, Spider-Man just came out. We do and will talk about that eventually. We just recorded this ahead of time because I'm traveling across country. But yeah, so what we're talking about this week is the most anticipated movies of 2022. Yeah.
Oh.
So I haven't really told Dan about this. He has no idea.
Nope.
I've got a list from Rotten Tomatoes, the most anticipated movies of 2022, and we're going to go through, take two at a time, and talk about which one we're looking forward to most. And then by the end, we'll have the most anticipated movie of 2022. Are you ready to jump into things?
Yes.
All right, so we've got, I'm going to skip some that I don't know anything about. Sesame Street, the movie 2022. I did not know this was a thing. Anne Hathaway, Bo Burnham, Chance the Rapper. This is top of my list by now. Number one. Well, actually, let's just, do you know what movies, what's a movie that you think is going to come out in 2022 that you're like,
I don't
looking
know,
forward to
I'm
that?
not up to date. I know
I'm looking forward
right
to
now.
some things like Multiverse of Madness, but we'll get there.
Yeah,
Morbius is next. All right, between Sesame Street and Morbius,
Morbius.
which ones are you looking for? Wow.
Yeah.
I am not looking forward to Morbius, really. But
I'm
looking
forward to seeing that iteration of the characters. So Morbius is going to be above Sesame Street for me.
Right.
Also, I'm just not a big fan of
Sesame Street.
Pop culture people.
I thought you were gonna say puppets. I was like, what?
I love the puppetry and stuff. I think the actual engineering that goes behind that's really cool.
Yeah.
But,
the Muppets.
The best person out of the three people you named, I would say, would be Chance the Rapper. He seems like a chill guy. Other than that, yeah.
You don't like Anne Hathaway?
Oh, I didn't even think. My brain. Yeah. Okay, she's the best.
Yeah. Wow. She was. Was she in The Devil Wears Prada? That was a good one. The Devil Wears Prada. Yeah, with Meryl Streep. Yeah. You can't hate on Anne Hathaway.
No, I did.
Wow.
Hear Anne.
Between
I shipped
Morbius and Uncharted.
Anne Hathaway.
What? Me too. All right, thanks for watching the podcast, everyone. Morbius and Uncharted with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, that's a tough one.
I almost said Mark Zuckerberg.
See, here's the thing.
Metaverse.
I don't know how Tom's gonna do as Nathan Drake. And
that's the thing. It's about anticipation,
I don't know how Mark Wahlberg is gonna do as Sully. You
don't have to know. It's not saying what your favorite movie of 22 will be. It's what you're looking forward to the most. If whether or not it lives up to those expectations.
No, I'm saying
very different.
My expectations are being set kind of on that for that film.
They're
you know what I mean?
iffy for you. Okay.
Yeah. So they're great actors. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know how those roles are gonna fit with those characters. I hope that, or with those actors. Sorry, I just don't. I hope it goes good. So if it.
But you're looking forward to seeing how they do. So I think that might.
I'm questioning to see how they're gonna do.
You're gonna go see it to see how they do.
Yeah.
So if Morbius and Uncharted were in theaters at the same time, Which one would you see first?
Probably see Uncharted. Actually, yeah.
Okay. Then Uncharted's number one for you.
I want to say that because my curiosity and like I'd need to like get that. Like,
that's the thing, though. I feel like
you know what I mean?
I almost might have just swayed myself because I feel like Morbius could have connections to the MCU, and I would want to see that before it gets spoiled. So
that's true. That is true.
That's a tough. Let's just say Uncharted for now. This isn't like a finite list. Like we can adjust. It doesn't really matter. Ambulance. That's a Michael Bay movie that like Jake Gyllenhaal's in. That's pretty cool. That's not top of my list. The Batman. That's top of my list for now.
Oh yes, yeah, that's top right now.
With Robert Pattinson and it's directed by Matt Reeves. Jeffrey Wright, the Watcher, is playing Gordon. Forgot about that. Mm-hmm. That is cool. Andy Serkis was Alfred. Looks so good.
Love the design that we've seen come out of that so far. Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
Also, everyone watching, listening, leave a comment or review what your most anticipated movie of 2022 is. Thank you. All right, next we've got April, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Honestly, I enjoyed the first one.
I haven't seen the first one.
Really?
Yep.
Did you hear Idris Elba's playing Knuckles in this?
Really?
Yeah, I think he could do really well.
Just imagine him in like a Knuckles costume. He's got like a nose. It's just got the gloves on with like
there's some
spikes.
Like weird Boss Logic like post that he made of like photoshopping Idris Elba as Knuckles, and it was like the weirdest thing. Yeah, when it was first announced a couple months ago.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Like that's straight up.
I think I might have told you about it. I don't know. That's on April 8th. Okay.
I want to say that's above Sesame Street, but I don't know anything else
Morbius.
beyond that. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I still definitely want to see it.
Okay.
Whoa, we've got what? Legally Blonde 3? It's starring Reese Witherspoon? What? Legally Blonde, the first one was great.
There was a second one?
I didn't know there was a second one, but the first one is great.
Oh, wait. Yeah. No, I've seen the ads for that one.
I'm looking forward to that. I like Reese Witherspoon. I worked on a commercial for her show when I was in LA. Not to flex, but I think that's below. That's above Sesame Street. Actually, that's about on par with Sesame Street. Like, if I'm like, someone's like, let's go see it, I'll be like, really? And then reluctantly go, but I'd still go and probably enjoy it.
I would be maybe not there.
All right, next we've got Multiverse of Madness. So right now the top. We have Batman. You saying Multiverse is above Batman?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, I agree. I think Multiverse of Madness is definitely in my top.
It's gonna be crazy.
Well, I think it depends on how Spider-Man does. If I really enjoy Spider-Man, I'm gonna that's gonna be even more hype. But if Spider-Man like doesn't do well, I don't think it will or won't. Actually, well, this has gone out since Spider-Man's gone out. So like, if Spider-Man has done well, then I'm looking forward to it. If not, I'm still probably looking forward to it, but like maybe less so. So we'll see. We've got Bob's Burger movie. The Bob's Burger movie.
There's a Bob's what?
That's cool. That's May. I'm excited for that just because we talked with Brandon on this podcast who's worked on Bob's Burgers.
Okay, that's okay. This is like Morbius tier.
Morbius, really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited. Okay. I haven't really gotten into Bob's Burgers, but I might look into it and like maybe see the movie. I don't know.
No, I like Bob's Burgers.
All right. Next,
what else?
Got John Wick Chapter 4.
I still haven't seen Chapter 3. I've been freaking backlogged.
I haven't seen any of the John Wicks.
Really?
So I kind of want to see those, and then maybe I'll be hyped. But for now, that's pretty low on my list just because I haven't seen any of them.
You would like the cinematography in them because it's something that's
I've heard like the gun coordination and like stunt coordination is also like incredible.
It is.
So that would be something I'm interested to see. Also, May, we got Top Gun Maverick. I thought this movie was like supposed to be out like a year ago or something. I think it was like gearing up like when
was it like
COVID,
delayed because of COVID?
Yeah. But so the hype's kind of died down for me. I'm not a big Tom Cruise guy.
Not gonna lie.
I know you're not. Miles Teller's playing Goose's son. So
I honestly might watch Sesame Street before that.
Really?
For Anne Hathaway.
For Anne Hathaway and Anne Hathaway alone. I was like, give me the edited version of just Anne Hathaway scenes in the new Sesame Street. Oh, there's an untitled Elvis biopic. I bet that's going to be titled something like The King or like something angsty like Elvis. I don't know.
The Big Kahuna. I don't know.
Pelvic thrusts. Or I don't know. After that, we've got Jurassic World Dominion. Apparently, that's like one of the biggest budgets of movies ever had. I've heard.
Really?
Apparently, or something. I don't know.
What even is the plot now? So like the last thing was like this alpha genetically mutated lizard that
no, it's a Sigma genetically mutated lizard.
So like what are they gonna do?
So where's that on your list?
Below Morbius.
Our tier list is like between Morbius and Sesame Street or the top.
Yeah, no, that's okay. To be fair, that means Morbius is like, if you think about it, it's in pretty good sitting. It's like a good
Morbius
thing to,
is
like,
the lowest of like all the comic book movies for me right now.
Yeah, but still a comic book movie.
Exactly. So I will see it. So what do you? Yeah, I don't know what, like you were saying, the premise of this is gonna be like Chris Pratt running around.
Is like the world dominated by dinosaurs now? Like
that would be interesting, actually.
No, that'd be so stupid.
Yeah, I'm looking at a still from it, and it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm looking at a picture, and I don't even know if this is from another movie, but it looks like Chris Pratt's in a courtroom when there's like a velociraptor behind him, and he's hiding behind a desk. So if the dinosaurs have built that courtroom, good for them. I doubt it, though.
Is it gonna be what I just said? Whereas like it actually is them taking over. What have movies come to?
Wait, I'm reading this synopsis. Jeff Goldblum closed out the last chapter of Jurassic franchise by declaring humans would have to learn to coexist with dinosaurs. Oh, that's kind of what you said. Like they'll have to live with the dinosaurs. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. We talked about Jurassic World for too long.
Below Morbius.
All right, next one is not a comic book movie, but it is something that is pretty high on my list, and it's Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear movie.
All the way. Oh, no way.
Wait, what is that for you?
Not Mom, okay? But like right below Mom.
Above Batman?
Mom. Right below Batman. The reason I say that is I feel like the style of Batman is going to be more than Lightyear.
I think I agree with you.
I'm going to like for the, of course, like the CGI 3D because that's my thing. But like also because it's Buzz Lightyear. So it's going to have like both nostalgia and like
all right, so if Multiverse of Madness, Lightyear, and Batman all came out on the same weekend, you would see Multiverse first, then Batman, then Lightyear?
I think so.
Honestly, I might see Lightyear first before Batman. But I'm also thinking like I would want like a little palate cleanser between the two comic book movies, you know, like an Oreo.
That is true. So for me, they're kind of even.
But if it was that, I'm thinking that could be because I have two comic book movies. If it was just Batman versus Lightyear, what would you choose?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm really looking forward to Lightyear, so it's very tough for me.
I might do Lightyear first, actually. I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah.
Because the more I think about it, I'm just like, I want to.
I'd rather have Lightyear.
I like breaking down like the movie, like CGI movies and stuff like that, and like seeing how they do things.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'd honestly rather not have Lightyear spoiled over Batman, like because Batman's kind of its own standalone thing, and like I know Lightyear is too, but like I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know.
No, I get that. Also, actually, no, yeah, I just see Lightyear first because Batman, like, there's a lot of Batman stories already out there.
Exactly. And, like, there's no Lightyear. There's just Toy Story, and that's Woody's story. What is it? Buzz's turn. We've also got next Minions: The Rise of Gru. Not looking forward to that. That's below Sesame Street for me.
Oh man.
We've got Thor 4, Thor Love and Thunder.
Oh, okay. This is like Mom tier, but like we have to think about this. So is this above or below Mom?
I don't know, honestly. I love Taika Waititi. Taika.
It is him again? Okay.
And so, just like the style. And I think the Guardians are in it too. I think that might be one of my top.
Taika Sam Raimi. Like, I'm Mom. So Mom on top.
Really? I don't know.
I gotta give my boy Sam Raimi his spot out of respect and.
I think I'm gonna say Thor: Love and Thunder for me. Like if
I had to choose between the two, they both came out at the same time, and I had to choose between the two. Thank God I don't.
Yeah, that'd be the dumbest move Marvel could make. Releasing two of our blockbusters the same weekend. That'd be an interesting experiment to see like what properties. If we could like go back in time and just release every single Marvel movie at once, which one would like do well? Probably Avengers, but like if say the solo movies, like
yeah, I feel like Cap would still come out. It's interesting
because like I don't know RDJ Iron Man. I don't know because it's just like that. the MCU like builds off of itself. So like I feel like those foundations are like no one knew who Chris Hemsworth was. No one knew Chris Evans wasn't really anybody. I think it'd still be Iron Man. I think Iron Man would do the best just because of RDJ. Maybe Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange would do better because maybe not. No one would know what that was. Anyways,
the reason why I think Cap is because people relate a lot to like if everything's coming out at the same time. A lot of the like don't be wrong. RDJ does a amazing job.
No one knew who Cap was back then. Remember? Yeah. Sure, they relate to him after they've seen the movie, but like getting into the movie,
who knew who Iron Man was until after Iron Man?
Yeah, but people know who Robert Downey Jr. is what I'm saying. Like no one knew who Chris Evans was. There's that star attraction. Yeah. That like I think jump started. I don't know. It would just be an interesting experiment. But yeah, so Thor: Love and Thunder. That's I think my top, maybe by a little bit. I don't know though, because I would want to know what's happening in the multiverse stuff if they both came out the same weekend.
Yeah.
But Christian Bale, Gore the God Butcher. I don't know.
I know. I want to see that.
Let's just watch them both at the same time. 2 screens. All right.
One eye this way, one eye that way.
Yeah. So Thor and Mom are kind of tied. Next, we've got Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. I think it's above Sesame Street for me. Below.
I haven't seen any of the Fantastic Beasts. Like honestly,
I've seen like half of one. I think. So that's below Morbius for me. Above Sesame Street.
I think it's below Sesame Street for me, if I'm being honest.
All right, Black Adam, DC, creeping in here.
I think this is just below Batman for me. Like
really?
out of the two, like
so
I would.
You said Lightyear, then Batman, then Black Adam.
Or I mean, no, maybe it's below more like right below Morbius because like
below Morbius. What?
I want to see Morbius before Batman, right?
What?
Or no, that before Black Adam.
Why?
It'd be Black Adam, then Morbius, then Batman, then Lightyear.
So going in reverse order? Okay. I don't know. I think Black Adam for me, I liked Shazam, so that might be above Morbius for me. Like...
I never watched a Shazam movie.
What? It was pretty good. It takes place in Philly. I think I might put Black Adam above
He's an amazing character,
Morbius.
Don't get me wrong. And I think The Rock is like the perfect casting for Black Adam, but like...
It's about drive.
Every podcast ever since that came out has been nonstop with that.
Yeah.
This is gonna be coming out at Christmas. So it's gonna be so dead.
I know. All right. Well, so it's below Morbius for you. It's above Morbius for me, I think. I think it's just because I like The Rock more than I like Jared Leto, in my opinion.
Okay, well, no, like same, but like I'm so excited to see The Rock and like how that's gonna turn out. Especially with how he's been describing it and how like
he's like the hierarchy's changing. I'm kind of getting tired of him saying that. He said it a lot. The power hierarchy. Next we've got Mission Impossible 7. Another Tom Cruise one, so probably below for you.
Below Sesame Street.
I like the Mission Impossible series though. So and like the action
and like
is pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that. Like
Scientology.
It's I think it's below Morbius, I think for me, but still like a high below Morbius. Next we've got this says Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania opening on October 7th, 2022, parentheses maybe. So maybe this will be 2022. I'm excited to see Kang again, so this is actually kind of high for me, I think. I might put it around Batman's here.
For me, this is competing with somewhere between Batman and somewhere between... Actually, no, because Lightyear's above Batman, so somewhere...
a little below Batman, maybe.
No, for me, it's going to be somewhere below Thor: Love and Thunder.
Dang, bro.
Thor
is below Lightyear and Batman for you?
What? No.
You're saying it's
what is it?
Batman then Thor?
It's what? Morbius.
We've skipped so many.
Morbius.
I know, like
Batman,
the rough outline
Lightyear,
at the top.
Hold on, no, let me get through this. Lightyear, then probably what was the one we just said?
Ant-Man.
Quantumania, and then Thor, and then Mom.
You put Lightyear pretty low. Lightyear's like 2 or 3 for me. Oh,
I'm a Marvel boy.
Speaking of changing the hierarchy, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. Oh, that's
number 1. That's number 1 all
I think
the way.
that might be my number 1.
That's dude, nut.
That's my it's either 1 or 3 for me. I don't know.
No, that's 1 for me, and here's why. Because after one, the impact that film had just on animation in general. Two, seeing the CGI breakdown at SIGGRAPH and seeing like how they did all the effects, which I've talked about before in other podcasts. Go give them a listen. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It was. I want to see what they do now. Like Sony, you're doing more.
Okay.
More.
So after Spider-Man, we've got November. We get The Flash. So I think
Shazam.
What?
Above
Shazam's not coming out. That's Black Adam.
All right, Black Adam. You know what I mean?
I'd say I was literally gonna say the same thing. I think The Flash is around the same tier as Black Adam for me, but I am excited to see Michael Keaton come back as Batman. So I am very excited for that. That's the thing.
I like how they're doing like the multiversal stuff with DC too, kind of with this with the flashpoints. So it's gonna be
the year of the multiverse. It's like those like Chinese New Year, like Batman. The year of the rabbit. It's like the year of the multiverse. Then next we've got Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I have some hype just because I'm curious to see what they're gonna do, like with Shuri and without without.
I
Chadwick
agree.
Boseman.
I'm very intrigued to see what they're gonna do with that. And I'm happy that they're also going to be paying respect to Chadwick and what everything you've been saying with how they've been making the movie.
I think it's a little above Morbius for me, like a little. It's like 2 or 3. I forget what I had between there, but it's like maybe it might be a little lower than Batman, like in between Batman and Morbius, like in between those, in the middle there.
See, here's the thing. I'm thinking I don't know if Morbius is going to have more of an impact than Black Panther in this case. So I might actually have it be slightly below Morbius.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. It depends. Like the thing is, some of these later ones, like we know less and less about, so there's like less hype now that we're getting later into the year. So yeah, maybe the hype will increase. For example, Aquaman 2, Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom. I am not really looking forward to that. I didn't really like the first Aquaman.
I much prefer to watch Sesame Street.
Really?
Yes, I never even saw the first Aquaman.
Oh, you didn't?
No, dude. A lot of the DC films I just have not seen. I haven't even seen Joker.
I'd put it above Sesame Street. Daniel's like, Anne Hathaway's carrying Sesame Street right
now.
She
is carrying. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like we have to do an episode on Sesame Street now. We've talked about it. I don't even know what we were talking about.
I love when Oscar came out of the trash can and he started being all grumpy.
Yeah. So we've also got Avatar 2 coming out.
Ooh. Still below Morbius for me, not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty excited for it.
I
know Evan would hate you if you said that. If he hears this.
Oh,
he loves Avatar.
I know, I do too. I think it's a great universe.
I feel like a lot of the appeal of the first one was like the technology behind it, and now that's kind of like standard. So I wonder if they're gonna like push anything else forward. If they do, I'll be excited to see that. But if it's the same thing, I'm gonna be like, more blue people, woo!
Giant, tall cat people.
Oh my gosh, Cats, the musical.
Oh god.
But then we have some some TBD release dates. And the only one that stands out here is Super Mario Bros. The movie. I think that's the one that Chris Pratt...
Is that live action or is that animated?
Oh no, this is a CGI film.
Okay.
So maybe is that the one Chris Pratt is? I don't know. That's like around Sesame Street tier for me.
Nah, man, that's number 1.
So Spider-Verse and this came out the same weekend. You see Super Mario Bros. The movie. You heard it here first, folks.
No.
I'm imagining. I'm gonna clip this, and then like if you ever get an interview, with Sony to like work on the next Spider-Verse like 3, I'm gonna be like, he preferred to work on Nintendo Super Mario Bros.
No. It's above Sesame Street.
Okay. I love how that's the level.
I feel like we have our tiers. We have
A tier is like Thor, Mom, and
Spider-Verse.
B tier is like Batman. Morbius is low B tier. Then F tier is C tier is
the other DC stuff like Black Adam.
I was gonna say Sesame Street's like.
Oh no, that's like D tier. Yeah.
And then F tier
is anything below Sesame Street.
Yeah. What did we say was below Sesame Street? Oh, we said Sonic. That's not F tier. No, we didn't. We said Sonic was above. Never mind.
No, you did.
Legally Blonde 3.
Yeah, that's below.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's all. I mean, what do you mean that's it? That was like so many movies coming out 2022.
I don't know. I was just expecting more.
I didn't say. There's some I didn't say. Like I didn't say. Like there was that I didn't think we would be hype about. Like Halloween Ends, another Halloween sequel. Yeah, I didn't mention that. Or Chip and Dale.
Dude, what are you talking about? Chip and Dale
Rescue Rangers. Or what else was there? There's one on this list that doesn't even have the title of the movie. It just says directed by Jared Stern. It's an animated film. DC. Oh, it's DC Super Pets. Yeah, didn't mention that.
Isn't The Rock playing Crypto?
Yeah, I think I did see that. Interesting. Anyways,
it's about bites. It's about tails.
All right. Well, are you ready for Patron Shout-Outs?
Yeah, hit me with them.
Cue Stars Music, Boosh, got Patron, Lori, Frank, Brick, Lisa, Evan, Tony, thank you so much for pledging the tier. Thanks to the shout out. If you want to support us on Patreon, link is down in the description. Get episodes early, the audio episode, so special benefits, cool personal jazz, and more. If you'd like to leave a review over on Apple Podcasts or leave a comment or a YouTube video, that would be amazing. We will shout them out. Leave a review on what's it called? What your most anticipated or even least anticipated movie of 2022 is. How much are you looking forward to seeing Sesame Street? I'm genuinely curious. Also, yeah, feel free to... Oh, yeah, sorry if, like, the comment shout-outs have been kind of delayed. If you've left a comment on one of our recent ones, like I said, we're moving across country. These were all pre-recorded, so we haven't seen them. We'll get around to them in the future episodes in the new year. We might have to take off next week for the new year, because I'm moving and settling and stuff. I'm not really sure what it's going to look like, but we will be back eventually. I'll be back. Yeah, so thank you so much for the support. Even though we've kind of been absent, even though not really absent, I don't know. Just thank you in general. Yeah. Ready for the introduction?
Yep, tell me when.
When?
We just talked about whatever we want to talk about, and now we're done.
Thank you so much for listening. Seriously, really, genuinely appreciate it. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and
Happy Holidays.
If we don't see you, hope you have a good New Year. See you when these movies come out, and more. We could do most anticipated 2022 TV shows, maybe.
Ooh, that's true. We could do that.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.